So today I'm doing another Halloween look. Clean face. We are going to start with eyes. I just like starting with eyes. It's easier. I forgot a mirror. Well, just roll with it. So I'm using the NYX Proof It primer just so my eyeshadow stays put. And I'm going off of a picture I'm looking at. I did this look last Halloween. We weren't going anywhere. We were just messing around with some makeup. But yeah, I did this last Halloween. So I'm going to set that just with a powder. So I'm going to do very similar to last Halloween, but I'm going to change it up just a tiny bit. Where'd the lid go? Alright, so I'm going with the Stone Cold Fox palette for the eyes. And I'm actually going to use this a little bit for the face. I'm mostly going to focus on this row right here, which is the cool toned grays. So I'm going to go with Rumor Mill, and I'm going to apply that to the crease. I should have brought a mirror, but let me see if I can use my phone real quick. Alright, so I'm going to apply that to the crease. Usually I worry about going in too far, but since this is going to be kind of like a skull look, it don't really matter. If you can hear chirping, that's just our birds. They like to chat a lot. I'm going to deepen that by grabbing some of that black. It's called Rock Bottom, and I'm going to focus it on the outer V and blend it into the crease. I just switched brushes because that one was kind of a pain to use for blending. Then pick it back up for the other eye. For the lid, I'm going to go with a silver shimmer. So this one right here, it's called Magic Moon, I believe. Oh, Magnetic Moon, not Magic Moon. And I'm going with that on a flat shader brush. Like that. And then for the face, I'm going to, I think I forgot my beauty blender. Give me 1 second. All right, got my beauty blender. I'm not going to mix it in with the white paint this time because I'm pretty fair as it is, so I don't think I need to mix it. So we're going with a Tarte Amazonian Clay in the shade Ivory. And as you can see, the light completely washes me out. The perpetual struggles either don't have light at all or have way too much. But as you can see, like, I'm really fair. I don't need to add any of that white paint. I'm also not going to do such a good job at covering my dark circles because we're going with a skeleton look. So that part will actually just be darker. And I might actually, you know what, I might actually turn off the overhead light just because it's washing me out a little bit, and with this like lighter makeup, it gets worse. So give me another second, guys, and I'll be right back. All right, that's better, I guess. I don't know. The balance of having enough light but not having too much. All right, so for the face, I'm going to go back in with a Stone Cold Fox and let me look at my inspiration again. Oh, my goodness. All right, so I'm actually going to add a little bit more to the undry. So I'm going to go with the flat shader brush, and I'm actually going to go into that black, and I'm going to smudge it under my lash line. So get the handheld, and it doesn't matter if it's messy. Remember, you're a skull, so. And I'm extending it just a little bit, like that. Like that. I don't have any black liner to line my waterline. So I'm gonna go with the brown. It's the best I can do at the moment. So just the brown liner. Just so I can emphasize that darkness. Like that. For the brows, I'm going to, I think this black has shimmer in it, so I'm gonna go into my face paint, and I'm going to get the black, and I'm gonna use that to fill in my brows. So we're gonna go a lot of contrast, right? Really intense contrasts. I'm just going with a brush like this. Like that. I'm going to keep this brush and do the smaller details as well while I'm at it. So we are going to, I'm trying to decide what I want to do. Let's do the cheeks first. So with that black face paint again. Do that. And then we're gonna kind of fill that in. I'm gonna make that line a little thicker now. We're gonna get one of these, go into that black paint again. like so. We're going to do the same, attempt to do the same thing on the other side. Again, the same, we're going to blend that out a little bit with more of that black color. It does not look exactly the same, but that's perfectly fine with me. Now we're gonna do a little bit of brown. So I'm gonna get a fluffy brush like this. I'm going back into the Stone Cold Fox, and I'm gonna grab some of this brown. So this really dark brown right here. And we're going to actually do the part of the brows, so right here. It's supposed to look skull-like, so. Doesn't matter if it's a little messy, perfectly fine. Same on the other side. And it doesn't matter if you blend a little bit of that black from the brows over there. And I'm just going to take it just a tiny bit higher. And then I'm going to do a little bit on the nose, just on the sides of the nose, so like right here. And on the other side. Take this one down a bit. Very skull-y, right? And then I'm going to do a little bit of this just around that black, just to kind of help blend that out a little bit. And then for the lips, I'm really just going to go with two lipsticks. So I'm going to do kind of an ombre lip. So I'm going to go with the NYX Liquid Suede in the shade Alien. This is black, and I'm going to focus that on the outer parts of the lips. Like that. And then in the middle, I'm going to pop a little bit of the Black Moon Cosmetics shade in Ashes, which is more of a gray. like that. And then the last step is really going to, actually, I want to take a little bit more of that brown shade. I'm going to go right here. And then for the eyes, I'm just going to use some mascara. You could use falsies if you wanted to, but I'm just using mascara. This is just the Rimmel Waterproof. Okay, I forgot to do a little bit of the nose, so I'm going to go with my face paints again. And I'm going to draw kind of like a skeleton nose on there. So it doesn't have to be perfect, of course. Last year's paints were like really like black, and this one's like really gray. We're gonna point this one just a little bit more. Want it to be kind of pointed up. So I'm gonna go with another layer just to make sure that it looks pretty black and dark. I guess I could top it with some shadow, but okay. And there you have it. That can be your skeleton. Sorry, I'm adjusting. That can be your skeleton slash zombie slash whatever you want it to be. I think last year's turned out a lot better, if I say so myself, but this actually is not that terrible. I think I just really need to work on the sides. Last year looked a lot better on the cheeks, but it is what it is. No look is going to look exactly the same. So, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye.